Hello everybody, my name is Ahmed, and welcome back to Bite-Size Scares, a collection of very short horror games. Yeah. I apologize for the last video. That one was only lasted for 2 minutes, which was really short. I think it only lasted for like 20 seconds for gameplay. And it was actually made by Pumpkin Kitty, I believe, who's made something around. Okay, but that's enough. That's enough of talking about the last game I played. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with BOOI'S Vacation, since that's the next one I want to. That's the next one I want to play, since it's made by Adriano Silva. Probably the only game that Adriano Silva has made for this entire collection. Let's hope this one is longer than these two combined together, because Process Hide and It's Outside also are very short. Although no, Process Hide here is more like a sneaky horror game. We have to sneak around in a virus to get to the core in order to end it. And of course, It's Outside is like a FNAF horror game inspired. So that's actually, this one was actually pretty good too as well. Alright, I want to see what BOOI'S Vacation is. And in all horror games, never thought, why is there another screen right here? The heck? Okay, one day Bowie the ghost had a new idea for an adventure. He wanted to explore the vast seas of the world of ghosts. He built himself a nice boat and sailed across the sea, enjoying the endless blue. Near a strait, Bowie saw something mysterious happen to a huge ship. Something creepy came from the sky and invaded it. A dangerous haunting, Bowie sails to the nearest lighthouse searching for the witness of the attack. Oh wow, what the heck? Okay, where's the lighthouse keeper? Oh! Boo! Louis, you won't believe what happened. I was doing my job, just following my day, when a big haunting came and took over our entire ship. I saw it, it's creepy, and the ship is blocking the strait now. We need to do something about it. But it's super spooky. It came like a big dark cloud and invaded the ship. It's probably very strong with the number of ghosts it imprisoned. That's why we have to beat it. What can we do to enter the ship and save the innocent ghosts? I see. Let's try to help them. For that, you'll have to gather pieces of the haunting memories. Small pieces of information about the haunting that, once you put them together, you can cross its protective barrier. For now, you'll know of a bit of its secret. Cool. How do I find those memories pieces? Search around this whole sea area, and in all the places you can't visit, memory pieces spread with the wind. And you'll also find ghosts that can't help you put the pieces together. Thanks, Louis. Search around this whole sea area and in all the places you can visit. Good luck, Louis. Okay, do I get to move or something? Am I stuck here? Oh, leave. Mouse button to enter. Oh wow, this is like a... what? Responding to reports of a strong foul odor of visitors entered an abandoned warehouse on 3rd Street. Inside, they discovered multiple large black plastic bags. The bags contained dismembered human remains. Preliminary examination indicates the remains belong to several individuals, including confirmed missing persons. The flesh of the remains has been thoroughly drained of blood, consistent with the previous incident. Okay, well, this is actually quite of a game. This is more like one of those combo kind of games. Wow. Do I not? Wait, hold on. Do I not move around here? I guess not. I guess it's just a place to go. No? Oh, okay. There's a mysterious barrier blocking the ship. That must be the barrier, okay. I guess we can't go on a ship until we get, like, you know, what we need. Hello there, Groovy. Hi, Bowie. You're in an adventure today. More or less. I'm on my way to find memory pieces. Have you seen any? I think I did. There's this weird shiny thing that has been moving around. It's bothering my guess and it won't leave the inn. Think you catch it because I was left mouse button in. Oh, I got it. Oh my god, another one of these? While conducting a late-night patrol of the town's perimeter, officers discovered a severed head and affixed to a section of barbed wire fence. It was secured with the wire and faced towards the town. Preliminary examination indicates the HUD is male. There is minimal blood present. An internal meeting was held to discuss the severed head incident and its potential connection to the Vampire of Duskwood. It was decided that the information will remain confidential for the time being. The risk of public panic is too high. Amazing demo, and thanks for getting rid of that thing. Now my guests will enjoy their stay. Guess we'll leave. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the hell's going on. Is there like lore in this game? I'd be surprised if there actually is. Okay. Oh my, I have never played this game, and this is quite of a good horror game. Hey, right mouse button. Nice bow, Bowie. Thanks, I made it myself to explore the sea, but alright. Now I'm trying to get to it. Oh, I heard a big ship is blocking the strait. Yes, it's a ghost ship. Now I'm trying to find pieces of memories of the haunting that took over it. Oh no, what happened? You see, as an inventor, I like to see how things work, so I found one of those pieces and cut it open to see how it worked. Oh, what did you discover? Well, it might be just a tiny flying piece of shiny paper, but now it's in pieces. Don't worry, can I try to put it back together? Sure, I'll get the pieces for you. Why does the pieces look... Oh, this is another one of these puzzles. Oh, boy. Wait. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Oh, 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 wow. What kind of horror game am I playing here? Oh my goodness gracious. Poor dude. Okay, well, this piece of paper is now complete. Puzzle done. Yep. That's what it's supposed to look like. Acting on an anonymous strip tip, officers located a makeshift hut within the wooded area. Inside, they found a deceased man tied with barbed wire and showing signs of blunt force trauma. The victim has been suspended, allowing his blood to drain slowly. The perpetrator was not present. The hunt may provide valuable insight into the perpetrator's methods. The slow draining of the blood indicates a level of ritualistic behavior. Nice one, Bowie. I hope the memory piece helps in your quest. You're not gonna question the horrible thing I just witnessed? No? Okay, bye. No! Get me out of here! Wasn't there one of those sparkly things I saw in the ocean earlier? I think they're supposed to be. I found one, like, you know, over here. The music in this game is quite nice. Wait, I got it. Oh, here we go again. Okay, responding to a welfare check request from concerned neighbors, officers entered the residence of Lisa Thompson, female, age 32. The victim was found deceased in her bathtub. The bathtub had been used to completely drain her blood. There were no signs of forced entry. The bathtub contained trace amounts of residual liquid, which is undergoing analysis. The speed and efficiency of the blood removal are consistent with previous victims. The residents of Duskwood are now referring to the unknown serial killer as the Vampire of Duskwood. Vampire of Duskwood. I see. Is there going to be another one of those things I gotta grab? Oh, yep. Let's see what this one is. Okay, a hand. While conducting routine patrols, officers discovered a human arm within the wooded area of the park. Very minimal. Traces of the blood were found surrounding it, almost as if it had been meticulously cleaned. The body from which the arm was removed, has not been located. The severed arm has been identified through fingerprints as belonging to Michael Garrison, male, age 35, a resident of Duskwood. Mr. Garrison was reported missing by his wife 3 days prior to the arm's discovery. I see. Feel bad for her, told her husband. Oh my. I wonder what's beyond the strait once we get rid of that boat. Man. I don't think another one of those sparkly things are going to appear unless I go to here. Oh, hi, another ghost. Hello there, Spook. Booi, how are you doing? Fine, thanks. I'm on my way trying to find memory pieces to solve a problem with the ghost ship. You're storing information in that crystal? Exactly. I'm storing information we've gathered on natural resources around this place, so later we can read them like books. Ooh, that's amazing. Have you seen something like a shiny particle flying around? I think I've seen something around the crystals I have stored here. Feel free to check them. Let's click. One of these crystals I've got to have. Need a spam. You did it, found. Oh crap. Okay. Officers discovered a deceased person in a back alley. Individuals identified is being withheld for now. The body exhibited extreme trauma. Internal organs have been ruptured, resulting in blood being expelled from the mouth. The victim was almost completely drained of blood. The state of the body was deemed too graphic for public use. The information is being kept internal to prevent widespread panic. You did! You found a new piece! Thanks for letting me look around. It was a pleasure to help you in your quest. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave and see if I can find one more piece of the memory. Oh, is this it? Ooh, you found many memory pieces. I can use them to create a key for you to enter the haunted ship. Oh, okay, I guess I'm done with that particular objective. Amazing. Please, use your kinetic powers. I'll fuse pieces together from a magic artifact that works like a key. Looks like it's about 7. It's done! Thank you, Spooky. Now I can enter that ship and free the innocent ghosts. Good luck, Bowie. You can do it. Okay, yes, I can do it, alright. The whole point about vampires? Yeah, they suck their victims dry. Oh, look, now we can enter. Oh, crap, Stark. Bowie got inside the ship. The combined memory pieces found made one last memory surface. Based on forensic analysis of the HUD and a few clues found, a suspect has been identified as Enda Vance, a reclusive resident of Duskwood. Officers proceeded to his apartment at 8 Maple Road. At 8 Maple Ridge Apartments. Upon arrival, Vance attempted to hide by jumping through a window and dangling from the ledge. He subsequently lost his grip and fell 8 stories. Vance sustained multiple injuries from the fall, including severe fractures and a pulverized jaw. He was transported to Duskwood General Hospital, where he succumbed. Also treated too. Search of Vance's apartment revealed numerous glass bottles containing human blood stored in the refrigerated unit. The apartment also contained detailed maps of Duskwood, marked with the locations of the victims' residences. Further forensic examination of the apartment is underway. Discovery of the blood and maps confirms Vance's involvement in the Vampire of Duskwood killings. The stored blood suggests a disturbing level of obsession. Ironically, the Vampire of Duskwood met his end due to internal bleeding. I'm here to free the innocent ghost, trapped in this shadow. Yes, you are, but it's quite dark in here. I know you can hear me, and I know who you are, for I have seen in your memories. You're the assassin known as the Vampire of Duskwood. Your days of horror are over. Was that supposed to do something? Oh, it did. What? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at? I'll send you to where you belong. Move mouse up and down to avoid the huntings. Projectiles, left click to throw punches, and find its weak spot? What? Oh. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, good. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to get hit or anything. Bounce about it can't hit me. Kinda. Just gonna hit through my punches. They ever land, it is. Oh my, it is. Bring it apart. Oh jeez. Trying not to get hit again. Actually gonna make this thing go blind with all the punches I'm throwing. If they ever land. Oh, come on, these punches don't even go fast enough to hit. Like that. Okay, finally! Man, I thought it was gonna last for much longer. We fought and repeat hunting the spirit of the man known as the Ghost of Duskwood. Weekend, he couldn't hide anymore. He was located by the Mackay's gate open like a mouth, and the criminal was drawn to the depths of hell. That's what's happening there. We did it! The tribulation of the ship was free and thankful. Now the ghost could enjoy peace again. Thank you for playing this game. Well, okay then. Well, that's wasn't actually what I was expecting out of this game, but holy crap. You know, I played a game similar like this one where it had a boss fight called the Dunkening. I highly suggest you guys watch me play that game because that's actually a really awesome game. The Dunkening. It was actually made by Hansen's Game. My goodness, this was another one of these horror games I didn't thought it was going to be possible to find in a epic battle way. Okay, well that's pretty much 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I actually played Process Hide and It's Outside on the previous video because these two together were very short. But this one was actually long. This was actually really pretty awesome. It was actually pretty good. I like the music too in the game. Let's just hope none of it is copyright, otherwise, well, if no one's going to be able to hear it because of course, the word. But other than that, this was actually a pretty good game. Pretty awesome game. And I beat that boss like no tomorrow. So yep, I just told her the lesson, so I'm sending it back to where it belongs, so get wrecked. Get wrecked indeed! Said that, but whatever. Well, that's it. That's BOOI'S Vacation. That was a pretty awesome game. I like it. I really do. Don't get to find horror games like that very much. I should definitely do that more often, but who knows how many horror games have that kind of thing where there's like a big boss battle at the end. Well, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play this game for yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description below. If this game is available on itch.io, it might only be available in this game on Steam. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye!